friends, how are you doing? Happy Thursday. Weird to be here on a Thursday. It really doesn't feel like a Thursday because I'm streaming and I never do. But hi. Hello, Bard. Hello, Shakira. I love to see you. A delight. How were your Thursdays? I hope they were good. Hi, Asparagus. I hope you are well as well. Hi. All good that you can't be here too long. No worries. Oh, a rogue Laura. She's at home this evening. Shocking. You're feeling very Do you know why, Bard? I'm curious. Bo, hi. The playlist we were listening to just ended. Oh no. Yeah, we have to listen to Rainy Shopping Day music. Only had a singular lesson. Very nice. Only have one tomorrow too. Oh, so it's basically the weekend. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Episode 3 was crazy. I don't know what happened at the end. It was wild. Especially, I forgot that Max like turns into Safi until Bo reminded me, and then I was like, oh yeah, that did happen, didn't it? Well, you know, Gemma, it happens. We were invested in the romancing. We did kiss Amanda and Vin, which I have some regrets about the Vin kiss just because the vibes were off. I feel like afterwards, Max and Vin were both kind of weird. And I was like, why did I do that? Brim was right. Brim said don't do it. He was the only sound one here. Your 3 days off got interrupted this weekend by someone inviting literally every member of staff at your work to a wedding. Well, that's not fair. We lesbian only here, apparently. Yeah, Vin is... Now you have to stagger shifts so you can all go. That's really funny. Relaxing end of my week. We love to see it. I'm glad it's feeling like the end of the week to you. Time for me, since I am currently not working, is just a amorphous blob. I have no hold on it. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good day and a good rest of your evening last night. Today, Laura and I had a chaotic day because we just figured out a lot of like moving stuff, logistic stuff, Christmas plans, etc. It was a planning day for us, so my brain is a little bit like, ooh. Vin Overwarren, listen, Asparagus, I agree with you in full. Warren is like least favorite character. Bard, thank you for gifting Asparagus a sub. That was so nice of you. Doesn't say the creepiest out-of-pocket stuff, literally. Gemma, I saw you redeemed an outfit check. The outfit pretty normal, pretty standard today. I'm going really far away. And T-posing. Always got a T-pose. It's very important. Okay. But yes. So today was a day of figuring things out. But I've been very excited to play more Life is Strange. Because I just don't know what to think after that episode. It was crazy. Really, it was a lot of figuring things out for a while. I'd say episode 2 so far has been my favorite. 3 was good, but like it felt a little formulaic when we were just kind of like going back and forth a lot between like, okay, dead world, living world, dead world, living world. Gemma, thank you for the bits. I appreciate them. My slay efforts. Oh, very sweet. To give you a little summary of what's been going on in Life is Strange so far. Oh my, Bard. Thank you for the bits as well. Challenging Gemma. Okay, so the summary that I have so far in case you have missed all of what we've done, is that we are playing as Max Caulfield, protagonist of Life is Strange 1. She has a lot of trauma and baggage from the first game and is now on a year-long teaching gig in Vermont. She's been here for a few months, and unfortunately the other night, she found her new close friend Safi dead on a bench while they were hanging out. Bard, thank you for these bits as well! This was Melanella. I appreciate both of you, Gemma. Ah! Brim loves your shirt, by the way, Laura. It's good. My sister bought that for her. Drink my water. Brim, thank you for the hydrate. Everybody remember to take a sip of something.
Thank you, Brim.
There it is. Resident wolf enjoyer, Laura.
I enjoyed it.
So yeah, like I said, Max has found her new friend dead. And that's kind of like the spark for everything going off in this game. She had powers in the original game, and she's gotten a new power recently. Honestly, she's kind of gotten a few at this point. But the big one is that she can enter a parallel universe where her friend is not dead. And things aren't quite right there either. Bard, thank you for the 17 bits. Oh my, and Gemma did an on-screen celebration. Super Max! She is so super. I love you both. You're both extremely kind. But yeah, so it's weird. 2 timelines. We don't really know what's going on. But the weirdest thing is that people have these doppelgangers of themselves running around. And we're trying to figure that out. But we're not the only ones who can see them. And apparently if you touch your own doppelganger, you like combust. So yeah, we don't know if our doppelganger at the end of last time was ransacking our house, and we were like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? And she was being really cryptic and not acting like Max. And then we touched her at the end, which should have made her combust, right? Gemma, thank you for the 10 more bits. I wish to touch Gemma too and explode into confetti. Really, what if you touched Amej? Amej is Gemma's alter ego. Bellin Bard is a sweetie. I disagree. Shaking my head. We do love you, Bard. So yeah, it's all confusing. That Max turned into Safi, so now it seems like Safi was pretending to be Max and running around and ransacking our house? So does that mean Safi has time powers too? That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. This is my current theory. Like, maybe this is all kind of a mess of her making. Max thought it was her fault. But maybe it's actually Safi's fault and she's the one who instigated all of this? I don't know though. It's confusing. It's a bit confusing. I'm hoping we're gonna get some answers this evening. Why is your YouTube filled with memes? I cannot answer this. Also, I like this song. Tonight I'm drinking a pumpkin pie matcha that I made. I was wondering if it would be good. It's good. It's pretty good. Covered in condensation. Oh my god, Bard is so evil. And clearly not at all nice. Gemma, thank you for the 15 bits. You are being very generous tonight. I appreciate it. But remember to take care of yourself too. Pumpkin pie matcha is pretty good. I like it better with hojicha. But it's good. I have ran out. Well, that's okay. Your efforts are much appreciated. Okay, I'm gonna move us over to PS5 land. Oh, how is it? It is pumpkin pie matcha simply because I put pumpkin pie syrup in it. And I've sprinkled it with pumpkin pie seasoning. Therefore, it's pumpkin pie in my book. This game audio might be a little loud. I didn't check it before stream like I usually do because I didn't change much between last night and tonight. So the PS5, like I sometimes have to hook it up over here when I play a game using it on my stream, but typically it would live behind us by my TV. I just left it over the course of last night because I was like, I'm gonna play this again tomorrow, so it should be fine. Winnie, Winnie, oh, is it horse time? What fit? Okay, I feel like the indoor fit is what I care more about. Okay, the turtleneck is cute. Oh, but there's also this one. Oh my gosh, I don't know. The purple is good, but it's a little basic. I'm kind of leaning white. Or pink stripe. Thoughts?
Pink stripe.
Laura votes pink stripe. Can I get a second vote? Whoever says next, pink stripe or white, I will agree. Stripe, okay, okay, pink stripe it is. The horse emote. Wait, do we need a horse emote?
Yes. Well, that's just...
It would be specifically for Laura. I think everyone could enjoy a horse emote. Hans. Hans? It could be a flirty horse, Shakira. I don't know what's going to be going on at the beginning of this episode. The ransacked home of Max's. Safi? Safi!
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change.
Oh my Shakira, I love that. That's perfect. Exactly what I meant.
Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry.
Change clothes. Safi, Queen, what are you doing here? So she's changed into pajamas, but we have not. It's also very dark in here.
I think the audio...
Up one. I think I might leave it. Thank you for your feedback. Can we not get changed in this universe? Hello? Oh, I have to go to the dresser, right? Anything I need to look at immediately on here? I just always get pinged and then I'm like, oh, I guess I should go look at all this stuff. This weird sense that something bananas is going to go down at Krampus tomorrow. Do you have ESP or something? Isaac and Emily are out sick. Foo Fighters joke. Oh, there are 1 billion lights up in New Orleans right now. It's gorgeous and giving me a hangover headache. Okay, but if I were Max, I'd be like, who is this Echo? Who is that? I've seen them commenting on Chloe's posts a couple of times. Okay, and then we've seen that post from Diamond. Shapeshifter. WTF. Safi is a shapeshifter? Bard, thank you for gifting a sub to Kana. That's so sweet. Hi, Kana. Welcome in. Extremely kind. Something a nice person would do, you might say. I'm not the only one with powers. Safi can turn into anyone, it seems. What? I feel like this is spoilers. I shouldn't know that yet. Wait, that's crazy. Do we have any journal entry? Oh no, it's about the kissing.
Oh god.
December 7th. If I made out with Vin in one timeline and made out with Amanda in another, that's not cheating, is it? And is that a question for a physicist or an advice columnist? Regardless, one thing I do know is it was hot. How long has it been since I kissed 2 people in the same day? And what's the point worrying about it? They liked it, I liked it, everyone wins. And did I mention it's hot? Yes, Max, this is indeed the most responsible use of your powers. 10 out of 10, no notes. FWIW, which I don't know what that stands for. Chloe, when we were together, I never once used my powers like this. No harm now that I'm single though, right? Okay, I'm gonna go to her dresser. Oh, my hairdresser is a mess! Safi did this. Yes, those were smash or pass buttons. You are not going insane. Gonna shapeshift into my crush's keyboard. What a good idea. Okay, here we go.
I have so much I want to ask Safi about. I don't even know where to start.
We can sit by the fireplace. I will turn it up 1 now, just to see how it is. It's just kind of loud in my headphones.
Security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing with students.
For what it's worth. Okay, I had no idea. Thank you.
Sports? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
It's not for woman information, we?
It makes me sick to think about.
Me and Safi just outed each other. What now? Whatever
Outed.
we say tonight could change everything between us. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
I'm scared. Safi's a shapeshifter, that's wild. This is the first time Max has met another person with powers, to our knowledge at least. Safi seems very tense. Is this game gonna make me sob? It definitely might.
Oh. You're
What happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You
You've
have
got
powers?
powers? Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
This is their system.
Huh. You clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
I wonder if her friend Maya was also a shapeshifter, because they were extremely close. Or if the shapeshifting just had something to do with what went on between them. Are you able to transform into anyone? How does shapeshifting work? Let's start with the
How
basics.
exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
She could just be Max.
Wow. Yup. Still creepy.
Very.
Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays?
I don't think so.
Wowzer. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
Perfect wowzer moment.
oh,
Our turn.
so
Safi evil.
are you like that girl in Frozen? Ice powers and musical numbers.
Oh, she does not know.
No.
She didn't catch the time thing.
There's a world parallel to this one.
I'm not calling her
I
Elsa.
Access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on. Parallel world?
Oh god, we're gonna have to tell her she's dead in the other world.
It's the same as this one. Except
I'm not gonna say I killed you. You're dead. You're good, Bard.
dead.
Okay. Gonna need a moment with that one. This you? Were you gonna say something?
Oh, haha.
Sorry.
We don't know the details though.
At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
I didn't hear about your other German guy-esque incident, Shakira, but I would love to hear. And I am very interested in this conversation. I like the setup for it. I also like that we're by this cozy fire. You have to leave now? Oh, that's okay, Brim. We'll see you soon. Gotta shower and eat. Well, I hope you have a good shower and a good eat. A nice relaxing time. Are we able? Could you always?
How long have you had your power?
Since high school,
Relatable.
right after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't.
Seems like that went well.
Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could.
That's crazy. Who's calling?
My mom. She can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But rewinding was...
Oof, both of these are true. A trap and a burden. Also, Shakira, I will read this. Basically, you were clicking through this guy's story just to see what he's like before you decide if you follow. And there was a survey about weightlifting you accidentally answered without reading because you were just clicking through, and he messaged you like, saw you answered this. Oh my god. Me, being me, can't say no, so you kept replying. Oh my gosh. And then you blocked him again. Oh my gosh. Still haven't touched a gym. Wow. He just happened to have a fitness account. That's so funny. Well, that's okay. You know what happens. It's just the internet. I wonder if you'll unblock him. I will say... I'll say it was a trap.
Too easy to abuse. Knowing you can undo anything makes choice seem irrelevant.
Oh, the things I would undo. The bad sex I would unhave. The amazing sex I'd rehab.
Until you learn that to move forward, you can only choose one path. And you have to live with it.
We gotta tell her all
Never
about
again,
Arcadia.
huh?
Kana, I would love to see.
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
Probably everyone we know. Lucas, because I'm curious about their
Did you
history.
change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book.
Oh no, she really did
Gave
that.
him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
His kid is innocent.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
That's cruel.
I don't know.
Yeesh. You don't know if they're gonna turn out. Hopefully they do, yeah. I wish you luck. Gwen?
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs.
Oh!
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Your book, dude.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called.
Was she honest with you?
She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding.
Well, you certainly found out.
Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I mean, we like just found this out and like potentially in the other world. I needed more info. Yeah.
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel.
I guess maybe we should have come to her earlier, but...
Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
Sorry, Safi.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
So normal. Ra, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. I hope you had a good time playing this episode. Okay, so many things to ask about. Let's start with Moses because he's our friend.
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No, he's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that
Oh,
felt
yeah.
a little different.
She called us sport.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
Your Amanda needs practice.
Your impression of Amanda? I have some notes.
Good enough to fool most people. I thought you were most people.
Max Caulfield isn't just anyone. Finn?
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
Oh, that was so
I thought he was
weird.
just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
Sweet in a twisted way or kind of messed up? Like, it's kind of both. It's more messed up.
Nothing says take me back like vandalism.
Kids don't spray paint their names in hearts anymore.
Or so it seems.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
All right, so you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You? Your death?
You know how I don't talk about where I'm from? Well, where I'm from is gone. Because of me.
This is so sad to talk
I saw an
about.
article about Arcadia Bay in your memories box. That was a freak storm.
I was the freak. And I was the storm.
When you're the freak and the storm.
My powers went haywire. And I had a choice. Save the town. Or save the girl that I chose her. The blue-haired girl.
Chloe mentioned.
Seeing her get shot in a dirty high school bathroom. I couldn't live with that. So I ended it. And a whole town died. I didn't dare use my powers again. Not till I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had.
Serious conversation. They certainly match each other's freak.
By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying.
You're instigating. You're not exactly trying to stay safe.
I should probably tell you about Maya. Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
You're in your Jonas era, Shakira. Red dress. All by yourself. Really lightening the mood with that one. Okay, she's mad at everyone. Let's ask about Vin.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. You were supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Yasmin, her mother.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
Gwen. Her mentor.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
Again, that was really unfair of Gwen. I don't know that she should have lost her job over it, but it sucks.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly.
Congratulations, Beth. That's
And when
awesome.
Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen,
Thank you.
Lucas, Ben, your revenge tour.
She's in her
Her
revenge
justice
era. Her justice era.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey.
Bye, Kana. Bye, Beth. Thank you both for popping in. And I'm so excited about your PC, Beth. Sorry, hard for me to talk right now because we're getting a lot of exposition. I'm so excited to look at your homecoming pics. I'll have to check them out later.
Look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
This is a tough question. Yeesh. Yes. I feel like Max is I don't know, would Max kill someone? No? But I can't say that it's not in the realm of possibility. You think she would but regret it? I think she would only do it like if Safi asked her to, which could happen. I'm gonna say, oh gosh, she's all grayed out when I go over yes. And then she's like happy and warm if I say no. But Max seems pretty concerned about it. Okay, we'll say yes.
If I had to. Yes.
Sorry. Sorry, Safi.
Let's make sure you don't have to.
I want her to take it seriously.
But Safi, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
And that's so unfair.
The book is... You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When
Deserved.
you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
You won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
Yay, girl power. Okay, I'm glad that she wasn't like, if you think you could potentially kill me, get out. We're still mostly okay. I don't regret that decision. Gemma, thank you for the hydrate, everybody. Remember to hydrate, take a sip of water, or go grab some water if you don't have any.
I'm still reeling. Safi has powers. She can literally nudge
Gwen.
people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work.
Cold coffee does
After
count.
tonight, everyone
Just barely.
will know what he did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
That sucks. I can't believe her professor stole her work. And then everybody just said to lie about it? Sheesh. I like the lights that they put up on the ceiling. Very festive. Safi, just making a little gingerbread house. Hee hee. Not thinking about revenge at all.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
Not sure I like it or I love it. I'll say I love it.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
That was a little
Your idea
more
of a
than I
fun
thought.
outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine.
Wow, you had time to make a slideshow.
Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
I mean, we'll try. We'll try our best.
Can't promise, but you have me, other Moses, and 2 powers between us. That's a lot in our favor.
Loving this lighting.
It's kind of bullshit it takes that much to tell the truth.
I have to agree.
So, how do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Ben.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. It'd be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done.
Always so hard to remember who we're on good terms and bad terms with. We're on good terms
Enjoy the party.
with Gwen in this universe. We're romancing Amanda in this universe, so we're not as close with Vin.
Operation Expose Lucas is a go.
Reggie! How's it
Hey,
going?
Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof.
Olga!
Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about
Being relieved of your duties?
Letting someone else worry about the projector tonight.
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition.
Sheesh, really?
So ma'am.
How much is
please,
your tuition?
Gonna need you a few steps back.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am?
Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it,
Gotta get Moses on board. I mean, Moses doesn't really know what's been going on in this universe.
but how can I make sure I only break
Oh, we
it
have to
when
ask
I
Dead
use
World
Moses?
Moses for help. It's really silly that specifically that Moses is on our side and knows what's up. Time to take a picture of this silly kid.
Jeez. Krampus?
Double exposure. Let's zoom in. Creepy. Ah, Krampus. When a lump of coal in a stocking isn't threatening enough. Okay, let's scroll back up. Anything else? Whoever successfully beats me at Mana Massive at Krampus tonight gets an A on their final. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Grades don't work that way. Oh, Moses. Vin, we can't talk to you. We can look at this napkin?
Latin? Why?
Surprisingly, not a lot has happened with the Secret Society in this game. I wonder if they're gonna come up again.
What's got you looking so nervous?
I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor
Abraxas.
does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar.
Do you own this place?
Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
I guess I assume she does. We haven't met her boss. She's always working. Impressive that she owns a bar. Staff Rex. This hasn't changed.
One of these.
Oh, it has.
Why would you pull
They're just slightly different.
You're a superb artist.
I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things.
Okay. We'll go talk to Otherworld Moses then. It's been a while since we were in the Land of the Dead. Oh my, the vibes are so different. Also, that person's hair texture was looking really interesting. Gemma, I love the highlighted little Tate cutie patootie. Moses, let's talk.
Hey, Moses. Not sure I'll ever get used to that.
I like it. It'll help with cosplay. How's your first Krampus?
I forgot he's got a gray streak here now because of all of our messing with time around him. It's weird.
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yes, we did, but it's already falling apart. We require Mosai assistance.
Mosai.
I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Olga.
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably.
What a weird thing to do.
Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will. Better get into position. I don't want to miss Moses' instructions.
Certainly. I did get a message from Yasmin in this universe. She said, Safia did so enjoy the Krampus event. It was held every year. would have loved to attend if not for... I'm sorry to bother you. I don't really have anyone else to talk to. It's okay. Is that all we're gonna say? You don't need to apologize, Yasmin, and thank you. I'll try to reach out soon. I think we have a new entry. Oh my gosh, we have so many now. Life's been busy. December 7th. What am I saying? Of course you'd believe everything Safi just told me. You wouldn't get so hung up on questions of why and how the way I do. You'd just come up with silly ideas for people Safi could become, and after a few minutes, you'd have Safi and me rolling on the floor with laughter. You'd get her to transform into the strangest, funniest, most memorable people we met on the road. It feels funny to say I'm relieved. I mean, we nearly drowned in the lake. But I thought I'd lost this Safi too. And I'd done something that hurt her so bad she would never talk to me again. And then my last best chance to help her, to help anyone, would be gone. Turns out I didn't understand Safi. At all. And she didn't understand me. But we fixed that pretty quick. It's not hard when we're both the way we are. No holiday flight for me. Be staying in Lakeport until I figure out the Maya Okada story. Why are you so on this? I know Krampus is canceled, but can you all do me a favor? Make some gingerbread houses so we don't have to put like 100 of them in the trash. Oh, she bought 100 gingerbread houses! Amanda!
Man, everything was going so well.
This is the Amanda we're not with.
Was it the roses?
Also, loving the little doodle. Cheers!
God. No.
Little turtle. Anybody else interesting here?
I can't believe
Not really. Please note, after today, the snapping turtle will be closed until January 1st.
I don't want to do that anymore.
Incoming ad break!
Change. Just give us another.
I didn't get a warning either. Oh, 4 minutes. Okay, it's close, but it's not crazy close. That's weird that we're getting different quantities of time. Merry Krampus. Make sure you make it in time for the roast, especially if you hate best-selling authors as much as I do. Oh, Vin knows? Okay, I won't talk to Moses. Thank you for the warning though, Laura. I will try coming over here and listening.
Words of encouragement? Or contender for worst pickup line?
Okay, other Moses is still just here. But he's just looking at his gingerbread house. Maybe I should talk to them first?
Hey guys.
Christmas is next month.
Hey.
Ah! Who's winning?
Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
That's because I am playing the long game.
You know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible.
I'm gonna check out more at the party. See you guys.
The game's like, don't have them talk yet. Okay. I
Still need to
will...
talk to Gwen. Roll for charisma.
Roll for charisma indeed. Ooh. I will take a quick break. Thank you for sticking around during the ads. We're having a short ad break. We do this to avoid pre-rolls for anybody coming into the stream. Go stretch, grab some water, grab a snack, use the restroom, and I will see you in 3 minutes. Hello and welcome back. Gemma, did you become Crazy Frog? I hope you did. Congratulations on becoming Crazy Frog. Okay, back to this business. Tamper.
I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it.
Oh, we still need to talk to Gwen too.
Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out.
Message Diamond. Please, girl, do me a favor. Hey, Diamond. Hate to interrupt your game with Moses, but any chance you could distract Reggie via text for like 1 minute for me? What do I get out of it? A gold star sticker on your next paper? Bet. But I'm holding you to that. There's 2 ways I know for sure will work, neither of which is going to be fun for our guy. Reggie's never not stressing about his grades, so if there's an assignment he's missed, he'll start sweating over that. Reggie's also never not stressing over Vin. Those 2 are bad for each other. And to hear him tell it, they got it bad for each other. Oh. Reggie, are you into Vin? So it's up to you how you want to play it. Bring up Vin. Drama.
Yeah.
Mention Vin. But remember, I want to distract Reggie, not destroy him. He's my friend Max. I can strike a delicate balance. Diamond is so manipulative. I wish we could get to know her a little better. Okay.
Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
Oh my gosh.
Reverend did see her. Did she ever talk to him? Okay, how long did that take?
Now,
Max,
Moses.
You there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
Okay, opening the control hatch.
You mean there are more controls?
Okay, we won't do anything yet.
Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
Okay, switch the focus mode to manual.
So far, so good. What's my next step?
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Okay. Lamp change. Focus dial. Turn left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left.
Turn left again.
This looks like it's in the right spot.
Okay.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right.
We did not.
Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Elda.
We need to press calibrate. Calibrate.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
Omelet mention! This is omelet 8. Gemma's been making a lot of omelets lately, so I have to reference them.
Shit.
We didn't even close the hatch!
What is happening? Oh god.
Clearly no one tampered with that. Ha ha ha. Okay. Oh my god, Moses, you'll never guess what happened. Oh, I gotta take a picture of them first.
This one first, then you can play that one.
And then a red card, right?
You got it.
This has to be.
Moses won't stop until we're all monomassive heads? Monomassholes! Max.
Hey again.
Busted projector?
Hey, Moses. I need a favor.
I love Moses.
Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls.
Oh, her mouth did not move.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Obviously.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really?
Thank you, Melon.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
It's best for Olga.
Think about what's best for Olga. No offense, Reggie.
Oh, none taken. Okay,
Sorry, Moses.
you're sure.
Oh, he's so suspicious of us right now.
Moses,
Not the fist bump.
you saved my life.
You're being all maxy. What's afoot?
Max behavior.
Me and Safi are hijacking the roast tonight. And we need your help to run this slideshow instead. We have a good reason. You'll see.
Please, I'm sorry.
Alright. I trust you.
Literally ruining his night. That's so unfair of us. He's just trying to play magic.
I should talk to the other Moses.
From one Moses to the next. New crosstalk post from Diamond. Moses has fallen to my blue deck supremacy. He mumbled, beginner's luck, and ran off. He didn't want this smoke. If memory serves, I was called away on an emergency. Plus, you were losing for a while there. Walking away from the game is forfeit. I could see you starting to crumble. I'm glad they're being good sports about it. I feel bad for Diamond. Should I talk to her? I can't. She's busy. Clearly. So I can believe her mouth just did not work earlier. Okay. Back to Sad World. Oh. This way. I wish I was making a gingerbread house right now. Sounds like a great time. I wonder if I could manage to make a gluten-free one.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Safi and I really got into it last year. Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke. Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side.
That's pretty extra.
Just hang on.
Should you be using your powers like this, Max? Bopping between universes so willy-nilly. Chimney, any extra chimneys?
Sorry, Amanda. This place is gonna be a mess by the end of the night.
Ooh, a muffin, some Cheeto Puffs, some Doritos. I mean, that all looks pretty good. Somebody just left it there. Amanda, hello. She's busy. Krampus figurine. Delightful. Oh,
Shit!
at least we made her laugh. Stage. Oh, we can take a picture of the stage.
No, I should change the framing.
No?
No, I should change the framing.
Gingerbread house.
Can I borrow Safi for a sec?
Finn's like,
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw, is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
he's coping.
He's coping. My powers have been blowing his mind, but he misses you.
I wish I could help him somehow.
You can give him a chimney. Aw.
Moses is the only one I'd do this for. This was a doozy to make.
It's so weird passing notes between universes, between timelines.
I love it.
That's so cute.
Our issues on campus going so far? Much better than
Oh, Professor Talk. Listen, Gwen, I'm gonna come back to you. I'm just doing some business. Wait, I've gotten lost. Where's the bathroom?
Yo, cool pin.
Wow, I'm a celebrity.
I forgot we're like an honorary member of Abraxas, the secret society now, because we solved their puzzle boxes. Again, I wonder if that's going to come into play anymore or not. Here's the chimney.
Voila. Guess who it's from?
This is so sad.
It's for real? From the other side, from Safi. Thank you, Max.
Moses. Home sweet home. Really thought I'd be making this gingerbread house with Safi this year. But my friends found a way. They found a way. Aw. Very delicious looking. I know Safi would be proud. Bunch of sweeties. Okay, now we talk to Gwen. Next on the list. So I saw her in the corner over here. Kind of tucked away. Hey, Gwen.
Hey. Just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Figured I ought to tell you how this whole saga turned out. Board fired my ass.
No, she's fired. And now we know why.
Sorry.
Because Safi was pretending to be her.
Is that what you came over here for?
Safi has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
You know, when I first took this gig, I was always trying so hard to make a difference. And now I know that I can't. Not here anymore.
No, I'm sorry, Gwen. Is she just gonna leave?
If I've got any fight left, I'm not spending it on this place. I hope you two get him, but I didn't sign up to confront anybody tonight.
Hey,
It's true.
I totally get that.
I think it's good that we warned her
I
anyway.
still miss you. I can't picture this place without you.
We'll see each other again. I don't intend to slip that easily into obscurity.
I hope whatever you do, it's so successful you can rub it in everyone's face later.
I'll miss that optimism.
Aw. At least we're friends with this Gwen. Gemma, thank you for the hydrate. Everybody remember to stay hydrated. Delicious home ownership. Laura, maybe we need to make a gingerbread house. We've got time.
Safi's as subtle as a flying brick.
Come to Krampus tonight. I give you my Safi guarantee. It's worth it. Abraxas, that's supposed to be our line. Moses, you know something we don't? Okay. Are we missing anything? Anything we need to do? Do we need to talk to Safi? Speak again?
We're ready to go. Is he...
I think he's in on it.
Band? Yeah, I am.
I wasn't able to convince Gwen.
Figures. Don't worry about it. We've got bigger problems.
Why?
I mean, we have evidence.
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
What? Figure out what? He does look a little stressed out there.
What's she doing? Is that Safi?
Pretending to be Loretta?
That's definitely Safi.
Why would he?
Better go back up. Safi, out on the patio.
Oh, I have some questions. New message from Reggie. Uh-oh. photo class, actually. I'm so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from the snapping turtle. Oh, Max, please don't tell anyone I broke Olga. She's so expensive and I already have student loans. Your secret is safe. And really, it's my fault, Reggie. Don't worry. I'm no snitch. How are you the coolest teacher here? Well, probably because I'm not officially a teacher. Okay, and photo class. Hey, Max, hate to put Reggie on the spot, but a while back he shared with me some tasteful nudes he'd shot of Vin. Diamond. I honestly thought they'd make a great entry for his final. I showed you those in confidence, Diamond. They're not for display or for finals. Reggie, I didn't know you and Vin had something going on. That Vin, he's been around the block.
So, remind me what the plan is again? Teeny tiny questions.
Polaroid. We've been finding these around the world, and we think maybe we took them, but we don't know how or when.
Where I grew up, there was nothing to do but drink and set shit on fire. You strip poker next?
You're a menace to society.
More Reggie Vin mentions.
Ah, that Vin chose Smash too.
Speak.
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Loretta?
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember?
Genius is rarely understood.
Critics rarely understand genius when it first appears.
That's very kind of you, Max. And very true.
It's been years since Slaughter Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
I didn't realize that book was pretty old. I thought he was like doing some press because it was new. But I guess it makes sense, that timeline. Can't rush art. Can't rush art.
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
Defending our fave here.
There's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on Wilder Beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Sort of forcing him into it.
Nice work, Loretta.
Thanks
But
for
what
your
if
time,
real
Professor.
Loretta shows up? This is a dangerous game.
That young woman was aggressive.
She admires you.
Loretta looks up to you. All the students do.
Throwing up.
I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
You? On your big night?
Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero. Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
Max, you gonna have cold feet? This man looks like a Captain Hook cosplayer. Last time someone said he looks like a Fortnite character, so...
He does!
I definitely agree. What did we find?
Shit.
Put it back! Put it back!
R.C. Roberto Colmenero.
Put it back!
Good job, partner. Although I thought you were gonna puke there for a second.
Lucas has a gun.
Ew, what the fuck? Why?
It belonged to
Put
his
it away!
father. Safi, this is bad.
Jesus, Max. You might shoot me. Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem.
She's correct. Don't keep it!
Give it to me. I'll take care of it.
I don't think that's a good idea either. Because we know she could shapeshift. That picture of Safi, of Max shooting Safi, could definitely be Safi shooting Safi. That's my guess, personally. Lucas, stop gun. Period.
For the Krampus roast! Let's welcome our guest of honor, Professor Lucas Colmenero. Fair warning, he's gonna say a few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted. No hard feelings, bro.
Thanks, Vin. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
No?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These. Wait. That's not right. What is this?
Not your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd.
I love that Vin's in on it.
A presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No? Then let me help you out. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
Boo?
Boo! Thank you. At least someone remembers this is a roast. Now, wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for. So, what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft. Wait a minute.
Feels like no one is listening in this room.
Wrote that sentence? That page? For real? Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Diamond's here. She's in.
You were right. It's working.
So far, Safi.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Try me.
All right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats.
I'm also scared for Vin's life now. I was thinking that too. I was like,
Continue, please.
That puts him in a precarious
As some
position.
of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student.
Someone should be
of mine
recording this.
Who tragically took her own life. The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel.
Cudgel? Definition?
Beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
I knew this would fucking happen.
What are you doing?
I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas fess up myself.
Safi, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Yeah.
Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
with the rest of Cal.
She shouldn't be Vin right now
As
anyways.
of next year,
Like, that's messing with his future.
will be adapted into a feature
Trust you.
film.
We have to get in this time, Max.
So,
This is Vin's
send me
turf,
your
not
cast
mine.
list, friends. Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
I'm scared, but I think she should. I think she should go as herself.
You can do this.
Fuck. Honesty is not my strong suit.
It feels like she's
Here we
really
go.
used her power as a crutch, but I feel like she should say this as her. Like we just heard from Vin.
Safi.
Did you forget that I was actually there? That at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya? I trusted you. Was that all a lie too?
You're trying to turn me into this monster.
I watched you tour the country, win awards for the work you stole from her.
Please, audience, be quiet.
I begged you to stop. I watched you kill her. Now you expect me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then. You didn't.
It's not a good excuse, not a good reason. Not a good argument. No nodding from the crowd. Hey.
I was a child. What was your excuse?
Perfectly said.
And what young Safi here doesn't understand is it wasn't stealing. Authors frequently take inspiration from one another.
A whole page?
I was going to give her credit, but then she... Think about what I was going through at that time. My divorce, my son.
Someone cut the mic. Cut the mic, cut the mic. Moses looking happy. Amanda looking happy. Smiles this day.
You were right. They listened to me. Just me.
You did it,
Of course they
Safi.
did. You're you.
You don't know how much this means to me, Max.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
Okay, enough. Let's celebrate.
Hey,
Oh,
we need to talk. Alone.
I don't think they should talk alone.
And before you say, fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
We should come.
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember?
I hate that she has his gun.
I'll be fine.
I don't. She's a volatile
When you're
person.
ready.
Safi, queen, please. Imagine if he took her out back and shot her. That'd be
Lucas and
crazy.
Safi? That can't be good.
I'm just thinking about that. So she was like, "Don't worry, I have his
Know
gun."
how it went.
Would anyone like some cucumbers, mushrooms, celery sticks, and ranch? I wouldn't. Ooh, let's talk to her girl.
Hey, Amanda.
Guess this
Sorry
is
for
what
all the
you've been so
drama.
distracted by. To be honest, I don't like that part of you that keeps yourself hidden from me.
I don't want to. I want to tell you everything.
But you can't.
Not now, at least. Could you maybe give me some time?
Just a
I know
little.
what I want. I'm not always patient when I do. But I'll try. For you. Because you're so cute.
Thanks, Amanda.
Laura, I want to eat those veggie sticks in anxiety. Well, I wish that I could just take them out of the screen and give them to you. Diamond.
That was wild. So that's why you needed Moses, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, The fact that Lucas was the department chair after doing that to a student really creeps me out, you know?
He shouldn't be.
I really do. Let's forget about Lucas for the rest of the night and get hammered. Sounds great.
You say sounds great, Max, but you were like, Moses, he's just standing here completely still.
Wait, I want to update the other Moses first. I don't want to leave him hanging.
Oh, gotta go to the dead world. One sec. He was just in his own world. This one's doing the same thing. Moses dissociating.
We got him.
What I would have given to see it. How is Safi?
Over the moon. Surprise?
Surprised, I think. She's not used to people listening to her and believing her.
Which is so sad.
You should get back. She'll need you.
You should hug Moses. He needs a hug.
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too.
Cries. Other Moses?
That made my entire year.
Mine too.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Oh.
Wait. Where's Safi?
Where's Safi? Safi wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
Well, where is she?
What was that about?
What's wrong?
My head,
It was my book! I can't believe you!
I can do this!
you lied to me.
You lied to me.
You lied
to me.
You lied to me.
Safi.
Chills! I'm scared!
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me.
The universe is glitching. Help! Oh no. Seems like everything's fine. Seems like everything's good. She has a gun! She has a gun! I'm scared. What's happening? It's snowing sideways. Safi really doesn't know the weight of her powers.
Oh no, it's getting worse.
The music! This is high-key scary. Horror game.
People's headaches are getting worse.
It's fine. It's cool. Safi, where did you go? Is that her? Or is that someone else? Just stood in the snow. Yeah, forget Life is Strange. It's Life is Scary. Wine bottle? A person was pointing like this way. Oh, is she at the Overlook?
Wait for me.
I wonder if Safi is really mad at Safi for some reason, and that's why she goes into the alternate universe and shoots herself as Max. I'm thinking thoughts.
Up there. I have to hurry.
Nothing.
The yelling.
Only terrible choices.
Is she talking to her mom?
You won't even admit. Can't
my life, shielding you from harm. You have no idea. What you did is unforgivable.
Almost there.
The gun! Not the gun!
I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time, I fucking dare you.
Things spiraled
Don't
so
do that.
fast.
Both of you.
Put it down!
Safi, listen to me.
Caledon's in danger.
Your powers are hurting people. The whole campus is in danger.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
It was you? You canceled her book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
You deserve better than what I
Anyways. The storm!
Safi? Remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again.
You'll regret everything.
If we don't do something, the whole town's gonna be destroyed. And you don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that?
That's pretty terrible.
I don't understand. This world can be so cruel. How's this for cruel? The only time in my entire life that you were controlling me was when I wasn't even me. Habibti.
Oh my God.
She showed her mom her powers.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
And her nose is bleeding. Relatable.
I'm your mother. One day you will understand.
Don't kill her!
Shut up! I've done everything for you. Shut up!
Talk Safi down. Talk Safi down. I think rushing her, like she might shoot before that. Try and talk her down.
Safi, show your mom you never needed her help. This isn't you, Safi.
It was me.
She's breaking.
Gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
What's happening to you? Oh my God!
She shot her mom!
No! Help her!
Safi! She's just like breaking down.
I didn't stop this.
Oh my God, her mom! Did the picture change? So fair, Gemma. These games are crazy. What happened? Where are we now? What is going on? What? Was that the end of the episode? Safi, Could Max hurt Safi? Yes. Safi is hurt by your answer. Most people said no. Safi. Who should Safi turn into? Go as Vent. Most people had her go as herself. She's proud of herself for owning up to her past. How to save living world Yasmin. We tried to talk her down. Safi appreciates your words, but feels resigned to her fate. You bet. I will continue. We are hardly in. Max reflected by the fireplace in Hellerton House. I'm glad I did that for once. Yeah, I vote that as well, Gemma. I don't know. We can't leave off there. That was so much. Also, that means that episode was literally like an hour and a half. Hello? To-do list. Max did not see the to-do list on the fridge in both timelines. Oh. Safi as Amanda. Max said Safi's Amanda impersonation needs work. Yes. Most people asked her not to do that again, which I really was tempted by. Safi as Lucas. Max disliked Safi ruining Lucas's bond with his son. Glad most people agreed with that as well. Safi's death. Max told Safi she's dead in the other timeline. We were honest. 95% of people helped Moses finish his gingerbread house. That makes me happy. 50% of people, Max touched the Krampus figurine at the bar. Okay, half people saw it, half people missed it. Insulting Lucas. More people were polite. Okay. I mean, I felt like I wasn't necessarily being polite. I was just manipulating him, but yes. Crowd participation. Max booed. Okay, most people did that. Post-roast chats. We spoke with both Moseses and others after the roast. Okay. Glad we did that. And then we did not reflect after the party, so we missed that. Okay, let's just jump into the next chapter, which is, again, crazy. I can't believe there's only one left. I feel a little gypped that chapter was so short. Oh, we're back to the first episode fits. Well, I had read this one before, and it's still my favorite. I was wondering if you could preview the outfits you can't wear, and you can't preview them. I kind of want to switch it up and wear this. Yeah, let's do that. Begin. I think we're jumping into the end of the game, yeah. Let me change the stream title. Chapter 5. This one a little extra long because the other one was a little extra short. Things are bad. I know, these games are really good, Gemma. We haven't I've played them all personally, but we haven't played 2 and 3 on the channel, and they involve completely different characters.
Safi will be there.
And I would like to play that one here at some point.
The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug.
Where's her friend?
The one who hurt so many people. Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save.
Who knew that Max would get involved in another paranormal event like this?
Fancy seeing you here.
December 4th. Her phone background. You're okay. Which Safi are you? I'm gonna say you're okay.
You're okay. You're not being torn into pieces? No, not anymore.
But the storm is still here.
Holy shit. You really did it.
That would mean that, Gemma, yes.
Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
Bro, you should not have taken that gun.
I guess it's time.
I'm not gonna shoot you! Do you really want this?
Do you understand what you're asking me to do? You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Safi, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it.
Oh, Brim.
Please.
Things are crazy. Safi is asking us to kill her right now. That's what's happening. And I don't know, are we gonna do it?
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
This is what she said when we went into the photo of her.
Feels good. Final.
I don't like that you're saying that, girl. Brim, I hope you had a good meal and a good
Maybe
shower.
We are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
She said this before too.
Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi,
That's poetry and bullshit? Yeah, I know.
you're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger.
I don't want us to kill her. We can't do it. That's not really gonna happen. No, 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 no. I wonder if it's gonna be a choice.
No, fuck this.
Throw it, Max. Forget it. I probably wouldn't throw a gun. That seems a little unsafe. Are you gonna do it? Oh, she's doing it.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. Kinda making this up as I go.
We don't have to listen to fate.
I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
Are we gonna walk into the storm? Okay. I wish it was raining outside. That would really add to the ambiance. PSA, don't throw guns. Florida behavior, literally. 2 moons. This game is crazy. Oh Lord. Max, she's here.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead.
We walked into the storm.
And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
We don't know where Safi went. She's disappeared.
Safi? Safi!
I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her.
You had pasta for dinner? That sounds wonderful. I hope it was very good. What you missed while you were gone is that Max and Safi exposed this guy, Lucas, this teacher guy that they really didn't like, of being a bad guy. And then Lucas, he was like, you guys thought you were getting me, but I know something you don't know. And then he told Safi that in private. And then Safi kind of like blew up. And that's why this is happening.
If I don't find Safi soon.
She literally, like, emotionally and
Safi?
power-wise blew up. Safi's around? Hi?
I can hear you.
We both have powers, us and Safi.
Where are you?
Is that her? I assume so.
Help me!
No, I think this is Diamond.
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
Time's all messed up now. I'm not hallucinating, right?
You see all this too, don't you? The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
Diamond, you got powers too?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
I also hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
We heard Safi's voice.
I'm right behind you.
The lights. In we go.
This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here.
Who's that? Is that Moses?
But Moses is?
Moses, you smoke? We don't know why either. There's a lot to find out about this whole situation. Warren?
Past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
I love that she says that. Wait. Hey, Mad Max. Where are you hiding? I tried to drop off those rad Decap for Days DVDs you let me borrow, but you weren't in your room. They were super cool, like you said. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Text me back. Max, don't ignore me. Whatever, I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around. See ya, pup. Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. We're sure Blackwell Academy is great and all, but we miss you. Why do we have these old texts? We have no connection. And we have 2 new journal entries. I'm not the Warren mention. Yeah, I know. December 8th. They say Krampus eats naughty kids, but I hear that what Krampus is hungriest for are lit professors, especially ones who have plagiarized their students. It's like walking into a time warp here. It's easy to forget it's closer to Christmas morning than Hallows Eve. Not like I have much time to sit and enjoy the festivities. Oh my... Max, what are you drawing, girl? You'd love this. Heists and Hijinks is our old song. I'm playing it with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. Not like you have much of a choice. And this? Is that Safi in a suit? And the gun? Girl, when did you have time to draw this? Safi, it's a long way down, isn't it? Where are you? You make me sick. Please be okay. Not personal? You silenced me. Okay, Max! The Safi drawing is crazy.
I'm 95% sure that's Safi's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking it all?
I have some questions. Is that you, Safi? It could be Safi.
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
That doesn't sound like Moses. Oh my gosh, Holly, hi! You redeemed Show Us Tate! Well, luckily he's right beside me, so I can easily show you him. I'll grab the little man. Hi, sir. Come here. Come here. Ah. Here he is. During stream lately, he's been laying on a stool beside me. Okay, sweetie, you can go back. There you go.
I'm unhappy.
He's very unhappy. Holly, thank you for stopping in. I'm actually about to take a quick ad break, but I will be back in a mere 3 minutes. Thank you for sticking around during the ads. If you do, I appreciate you. Grab some water, grab a snack, use the restroom, do whatever you gotta do. Stretch. I'll do the same, so you won't be missing anything during the break. And I will BRB. Hello and welcome back. I saw, Gemma, that you were wishing you had ads. I guess the ads were interesting. Holly really selling ads to people. That's what you get for subscribing. That's so silly. Welcome, Barack. Yes, that's me. I'm here. Are you smoking?
Since when do you smoke?
Just immediately jumping right back in.
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Holly Clips, seller of things. Salesperson. Oh, Sir Toilet. Sir Toilet Loin. Yes, that is you. Okay, what are you trying to say? Is this my fault?
Did I do something to you? Did my powers break you?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Things have been crazy in this game, Holly. As you could tell.
Hang on.
Things are happening.
Safi?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Honestly, it took her a minute to discover this.
It's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you
Moses is in there!
I don't know. I guess I'd...
Take a picture? I want to answer something else, but it's the truth. Is she trying to, like, in code tell us to take a picture?
Strange. This feels right.
Honestly, creepy photo.
That's just Safi.
Double exposure.
I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but
actually, I've been doing that a lot.
If I superimposed 2 images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
We could try.
Max, thank you.
How did we do that? That's crazy. Our photography powers.
It was like Safi had...
She did say the name.
I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you.
Maybe that is how we're hearing
outside of
Safi. There's like a fragment of her in us and everyone. What did she say?
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snap me out of it.
So maybe we just have to do this to a few people?
Snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi? Safi?
Relaxing rain sounds. Such a chill, cozy game, Life is Strange is.
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
Please,
No.
Moses.
Stay here.
Oh, Max.
The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable.
Please, girl.
Better if you sit tight.
Bring a friend. It's fair of her. It's fair of her. But I'll still complain.
Seen Angel Psychic Storm?
You bet.
Take care, Max.
See you on the flip side.
Lo-fi hip-hop Life is Strange to fall asleep to. A blue butterfly. A blue butterfly. Life is Strange 1 mentioned. Chloe reference. I love the blue butterfly motif. And I'm glad that they brought it back. What? Flutterby.
What? Where?
Not the bathroom.
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
Who the fuck I am, or who you're messing around with. Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on,
Safi?
put something down! Don't ever tell me what to do. I am so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
This is so weird.
Never even miss your pumpkin.
This is a conversation Nathan and Chloe had.
Wait for me, psycho! No!
I don't know what
Maybe
to say
something's
about
right.
this.
Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun.
And you did! You
And I
actually did.
And dozens of people died instead. To my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that
I
coming
can't believe we're really in here. Party with the new BFF.
Not Max and Chloe. So that's it then? We're done?
Safi's cooler than you ever were.
Cause she drives a Porsche?
Cause she has powers.
That didn't sound like Chloe.
This is so fucked up. I would never.
I hate Victoria Chase, a character from the first game. Have a good lurk, Holly. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you so much. Oh god, not the mustache.
It's in one of these stalls.
We've heard Chloe's voice, but we've only heard like old lines. That was the like first fresh one I think we've had. Time to kick them all in. Laura! We love you, sir.
Okay.
Where are we now? We're in the bowling alley from the first scene of this game. But it's all messed up now.
Well, that's new.
A pretty pink tree. Who is that? I think that's Lucas down there.
Lucas, I have to get down there.
I assume we have to take a picture of him now and get the Safi out of him. Curing everybody of the Safi disease. Not a message from Joyce, Chloe's mom. Oh, these are all old. Max, honey, you have to come back down to the diner for some pancakes. I've got a new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up in Blackwell's cafeteria.
Oh, Kate.
Or Kate!
You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Hey Max, I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind, and you were that person. Thank God for you. I wouldn't have made it otherwise. Or Victoria. Hey Max, I know you're just jealous and have no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You've got 24 hours to give it back. Or I press charges and Daddy will take everything. Honestly, Hips kind of has Victoria energy. Only warning you because I love you. And I know you're a bro-co, but that's no excuse, okay? Let's catch up later. Man, the Max trauma references are crazy.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This?
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Safi's message.
Possessed dolls much?
Oh, can't take the stairs. I forgot. They're all messed up. We got here by, like, jumping up. Oh, and do you hear that? What does it even mean to be in the alternate timeline right now? I do not know. The red binders!
Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
This is another reference from the first game, unfortunately. Bulletin board.
I don't want to look at this. I don't.
Max. Truly, this world is cruel. Oh my.
Go fuck yourself. Never thought I'd hear that again.
I can't believe I did that. Darkroom door. Open. Ah! Yeah, get out of here, Raw! Thank you for lurking. The 4th episode was so short, so we just jumped into 5.
I'll have to get out another way.
Girl, I don't know how. You feel thoroughly stuck in here to me. Oh.
It can't be anything but that. I can't.
Why is this the alternate timeline?
I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore.
Max. This is relating to her past trauma. If you're curious, I'd watch a playthrough of the first Life is Strange, which I have mine up on my VOD channel if you're curious.
Oh God, I can't move.
This is very stressful. And yes, I do have a second monitor. Which is very helpful. This is so creepy! And not Lucas!
I had so many dreams about this thing. Staring at this makes my head hurt.
The rolling cart.
I don't...
Hopefully we could just break free. Understandable, Gemma. I would say this is supposed to make us incredibly uncomfortable. Anything else I can interact with, or am I just gonna have to keep pulling?
Oh, I can...
There we go.
No. No. Never again.
Max. Ready to take a deep breath. This is definitely gonna be an intense episode, I assume.
All you get.
Now there's a ladder. Hug Max! Sweet Laura.
Get the hell out of here.
She needs all the hugs right now. It's good she didn't bring Moses because, I don't know how this would have affected him, but At the same time, I hate that she's alone. I love the hugs in chat.
Still need to get to Lucas.
So we saw him. Oh, so we still need to go to the other world. Hug ladder. Wow, Melon. Ooh, collection. Caledon statue.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
Oh, he split down the middle.
A forgotten hope. Like a crack of light across my heart. We gaze at each other. In the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
Safi?
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel...
Listen, that's not what I meant.
Hope. Like a crack of light across my heart.
Smile, Lucas.
He's in a daze.
Maybe double exposing the photo again?
We
It
love
worked with Moses.
a double exposure. Wonder if we get to keep all the photos.
Max. It's really you.
Yeah, do you know where you are? Cause I don't.
I thought I was dreaming. Safi was there. What the shit is this place?
Don't worry about it.
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
Now who is rocking over here?
I think that's all I can...
Oh.
Miss Caulfield?
Reggie?
Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Reggie, you got any Safi in
What the
you?
hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Safi being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus. And last night I hung with Diamond at the Turtle, I think. And I also sat there alone and watched you make out with Vin.
Are the two timelines merging? Because then frick Amanda will know he kissed Vin.
Just stay here, okay?
We can't let that happen. Gotta keep them separate. It's not worth fixing. Hi, Vin.
This is Safi. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Kind of.
I don't think Safi blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all.
Dang.
Two Safis in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
Sorry, pal.
You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe
Max
you
doesn't know
should
what to say.
Focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay, flirting.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Anyways. Really gonna be too bad about Amanda, though. Sorry, Queen. Vegemite?
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
Oh, here she is.
Amanda, thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
Oh, it's all boarded up, huh? Oh, and there's Gwen.
It's not safe out there.
She must be our next target.
What is this storm? Why is Gwen out there? And why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to.
She's like, get a drink, a snack, a blanket.
Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
Settle in.
Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo.
Okay, we will try. This place, I'm scared to be here. I hope it's not all icky. It's quite dark. Curious if there are any other changes? I don't think so, though. I don't think anybody else is here. Uh-oh, Gemma feeling eepy?
Thought I'd be used to this.
I think we're in a motel room. Probably while Max was on the road, I would assume.
At least the motel is new.
Oh, I hate the TV buzzing sound. Ugh.
Pam. Chloe's lockpicking set. She could even get me to open up.
We got a hot plate.
On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
We got a book.
Chloe and I aren't enemies. She just doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
A duffel bag.
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. That can't be the right time.
EX6F. Yeah, that's what time it is right now, in case you were wondering.
Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright.
Oh no, Max, you have a type.
Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas.
Tripod?
It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life.
We're stuck. Oh no. Okay, we looked at all the things. I feel like maybe we have to address this television that keeps buzzing at us.
Coronado Carver?
No?
When we moved in together.
Maybe the door open?
You met my parents.
We hesitate. We yawn.
Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room?
Also, Laura.
No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe.
Why is it farting? Anything else different? The time's the same, though the alarm clock is a standee. That's interesting. Has the book changed?
Lose my number. Trust me, Chloe. I've tried.
Oh no, book 3 in the best-selling Long Distance series. Not long distance, long distant. Try again? The weather here's been okay. Here in New York. It's actually been kind of warm the past couple days, like
okay, wait.
70-ish. So now the hot plate's a standee.
Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
What book is this?
Problem is, Simon, I haven't just been remembering the past. I've been living in it.
The rear view
Even
method.
in my dreams.
Remembering the past while moving forward. Tough balance. The painting has changed this time.
Damn.
It's pretty.
This painting actually feels like dreamland.
Duffel looks the same. Door again.
All right, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Stretching. New York. Egg omelet, eh? Oh, it's a film noir now. It's really funny how everything is becoming a standee. Look at that chair and lamp. They look crazy. Are they just painted on the wall? And so is the bedside table. Is it bedtime? Let's lie down.
Maybe
I'm not
if
feeling
I
so
lie
good.
down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms.
She really feels like she's back there right now.
Blend together after a while. One big amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula.
Sweep time. This is purgatory. All right, I think that was just a reflection moment. She loves Guardians of the Galaxy. Seeing all the flat things. This isn't a real room.
Fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
That's a good question. The lock-picking kit's gone. There's really just nothing here. Examine the door?
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Maybe you just kick it. Push. I need to push. Maybe you need to mime it.
Me out.
Oh. Well, that seemed to work.
Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back.
Confirmed purgatory.
Let me see what's going on with Gwen.
Things here look semi-normal. Oh,
Jesus.
Amanda again. Hi.
Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything.
Sure, Amanda's not liking this.
Later.
This later stuff. Is Gwen even still here? Hello? Oh, she is. Hard to see her with the lighting. Hey! How are you?
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Actually, I wish I would have spoken to her. I didn't know we were doing the thing. But we are just going ahead and doing it. Look, she hated that.
Max.
Fair.
Oh. Thank you. They were all Safi. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Chloe, go save your girl. Oh, I wish.
Take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Safi's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her. Be safe, yeah? When am I not? Why do I always fall for the weird ones?
When am I not? Max is like, yes, I have a Riz. This is my game. Here she is, finally herself. We're just hugging like everything's okay.
Always forget you're so huggy.
Are you yourself?
Did I do it? Are you you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
She doesn't seem like she's in a hurry.
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
Laura's cutlery sounds make me want omelet. LOL.
All of that.
She's eating pasta, I think.
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses, all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
I was pretty cool. It was a big deal.
I was pretty cool. I accept fun and gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Ooh. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
Are things just okay now? The music sounds off.
I don't think so. Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great.
Unfortunately.
Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
But at least Safi won't be dead. Happy about that.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends.
Just another day.
What else can you do?
I can fry a mean egg.
Omelet!
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem...
Kind of both sad and calm. Sad.
Like, you're about to make me cry.
In fairness, I've seen pet food commercials make you cry.
I kind of ship it. I was just thinking that, Melon. They match each other's freak. They both have powers.
I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to.
You did an oopsie.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya, is it
They're kind of
Maya's
witches.
dead? Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break.
What do you mean by that?
I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
Cut and run. Maybe Safi needs to do that, but I'm sad for her too.
I
to just dip out.
ran away.
You're not me.
You're not like me, Safi. You're way stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Safi scares me a little.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff.
She's just on such a power trip about all the powers.
Monsters.
I guess I wish that I don't know that I wish that she, like, took it like Max did. Where she was like, okay, never gonna use my powers again after I almost ended the world. But she seems like she's not thinking about stopping. I'm not scared anymore?
Safi, I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay, and we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it.
Hi, Connor, welcome back.
Together.
They held hands. Oh. We're back here.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit.
She needs to take the picture of us. Maybe it's a selfie.
I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
This is an intimate moment. It's not.
Safi. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
A Safi infection? Is it gonna be a selfie?
On the other side.
It is! That's so fitting. I got a Safi infection and it's incurable.
Safia.
Her mom!
God. Yasmin!
Luckily she shot her in her shoulder.
Okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Safi, help me!
She's dissociating. Hello?
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
I mean, she can go.
It's okay. Safi! You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Safi.
I mean, ultimately it's up to her, but...
Safi?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max.
But you should be yourself.
I can be your new boyfriend.
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Is she gonna be Chloe? No, she's being Max. I was so excited.
Safi, stop it.
She's seen her picture, but she hasn't met her IRL, so I don't think she could.
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
That was the wrong thing to
You can
say.
make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her.
Nope, can't do that.
Have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
Have you literally learned nothing? Like, I love you, and I love this thing that we have going on, but... Don't tell me what to do.
I'm not your magical toy you can wind up to fix all your problems. You saw how bad things can go.
You're right. Got a lot to learn.
You've got a lot to learn. Thank you for accepting
teach
that.
me, Miss Caulfield. What? You said we could fix everything. Together.
Safi. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never
Yasmin
tell
just sitting over
anyone
there.
because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me.
Oh my god, are we gonna get the X-Men in the Life is Strange universe?
And a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to.
Okay, again, you're taking it a little too far.
Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
This is so intense. I agree. Like, I do stand with her as a person and a character. It doesn't mean that we're gonna go with her on this journey. But I agree. They always make it so intense when you have to choose.
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
She's so intense. Oh, I love a night shower.
Be safe, Safi.
I also love a morning shower. I just like showers. Bye, Safi. What are we? Oh, Safi, what are we? And what happens now? Yasmin! Girl, you better not say a word of this to anyone or else. Let's just keep that all to ourselves. Nothing happened here. A few days later. Cherry blossom tree, it's just here. Feels a little out of season. Oh, it seems like some buildings are broken. trees. I also wish that, Kana. That would be nice. Like, taking a second and being like, do I make this decision? It has consequences. A lot of people to talk to around here. I guess that's where we're at now. We have some texts. Moses says, let's see where we were. Trying to meet. Gonna set up a treat as finals week. See you at the Turtle. Usual table. Bring my decoder ring. Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Safi went to the Overlook. So far, so good. By the way, everyone's here at the Turtle now. Okay. You sure you want to do this? Not really, but... Am I sure? No, but I have to know. I don't know what this is in reference to. Vin says... Oh, a lot of texts. Yo, so wild night, right? Definitely not the way I pictured our next hangout. I was thinking more wine and less cow skulls. Reggie, optional. Keep telling him he should give women a try. Why do you do that? Jesus Christ, I'm deleting this. You should. Whoops, turns out you can't delete. How is that fair? Think of the children. Think of all the stoned idiots who've had near-death experience and then texted the girl who saved their lives. I'm sorry, Max. Please feel free to ignore all of this. Max, I'm scared. I haven't been sleeping. I keep thinking I'll wake up and I'll be gone. It'll just be her. Would I even be able to tell? Hey, sorry it took me so long to respond. My phone got crunched in the storm. I'll be at the Turtle this afternoon if you want to talk. Mom and Dad, lots of messages. Wonder what they said. Guess who? Yeah, it's the Caulfields. We miss our daughter and want to know she's not hurt or anything. We're keeping tabs on the reports of any casualties and are relieved there haven't been any so far, but we'd love to hear from you. Okay, sorry for all the text and concern. We figured that things are still down in your area and you don't have phone access right now. That's the only explanation we can think of. So just give us a call or send us a text when you have power again, yeah? It's so funny that they're just a hive mind. Vin cringe, literally. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's been a long, weird week, but I'm okay. Promise I'll call you later when things are settled. Oh, thank God you're all right. Take all the time you need, but not too much time, yeah? Love you, Max. Love you back.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you want to hear from now. Saw on the news about the storm and I hope you're all right. She checked in! Oh my God! Hey, Clueheads. This is from Loretta. As many of you know, Lakeport was hit by a brutal storm last week. I'm physically okay, but it may take me a while to put out a new episode. I'm sorry. Real Clueheads don't care when the next ep comes out. We just care you're okay. Never have to apologize for taking time to yourself. We love Gwen. As many of you are aware, because many of you submitted them, we've been inundated with questions about Abraxas and the storm. Since its inception, the Abraxas Society has navigated more difficult waters than these and come out ahead. We've done so through bold and clear-headed vision of our leadership, and rest assured, that is as true now as ever. Good for you. I'm not an official voice at Caledon anymore, but please take care of each other. The storm last week was traumatic for everyone, literally. Reggie says, sorry for the radio silence. Whole world broke for a second. Still kinda messed up, but at least my brain's working again. Kim, I don't know that we've met Kim. Has anyone else experienced weird deja vu since the storm? Connor, random. PSA, stop sending me storm articles. I only want to talk about simple things right now like sandwiches. The next message was what? The next message was rye or wheat. This is what Laura would have tweeted. Yasmin says,
Yasmin, playing it close to the chest.
my excellent medical team says I'll be cleared to start work again in just a week. Ever onward. Consider taking more than a week, please, Yasmin. But what actually happened? Victoria from the first game says, I got my hair done, and yes, it's still the same Mia Farrow cut. It's part of the Victoria Chase brand now. Ever think about switching it up? If it's not broke, why fix it? Again, I feel like Victoria is hips. Why is this something I've just determined now? Oh, we've got some journal entries. Dr. Pepper and water are necessary for life. I agree. I love Dr. Pepper. I haven't had it in forever. I should get some. That's on my agenda. I think we only have one new journal entry. Yes, this one. Oh, I can't forget this moment. This suit moment. Iconic. There's no other force in my world like Safi. I've already wandered the world alone. What if I had purpose this time? It was tempting, but I knew I couldn't go with her. After she left, everything blurred and nothing felt real. Time traveling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember it. Then it's like a false memory or a lie. No one believes you and no one understands quite like you do. But I didn't rewind time. What happened was real. I want to run from it. I want to go back and make 1,000 less mistakes, but this is where I am. I can accept this. I think you'd be proud of that. I think you'd be proud of me for that, wouldn't you? I wonder if that's the last entry to Chloe. X-Men. X-Men moment. Life is Strange.
No more hiding.
Next game? I don't know that this game has reviewed well enough to get another game. Hopefully it has.
For me, the snapping turtle.
There's just been a lot of backlash. New message from unknown number.
Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box.
Look, I don't exactly have a record of letting you into Abraxas or who did, but it's been a very, very long week for everyone, and we're glad you're here. Snake legs forever. Just so, like, the Abraxas plot has been super random. Amanda messages and says... nothing new, that's an old message. So we gotta go to the snapping turtle, but first I think we could talk to people around here. Gosh, it's a whole mess.
Hey, Alice.
Hey.
I keep having this dream. The campus is full of people, but their faces are all mismatched.
Loretta's saying this.
Yeah, like a bunch of human Mr. Potato Heads.
Bye, Brim. Have a good sleep.
And then when I wake up, it feels like I can't breathe. My heart pounds so hard I can hear it in my ears.
You know you're
Oh, Gemma, thank you for the hydrate. I didn't even notice. Don't forget to hydrate.
Take it from me. Champion panic attack haver here.
Oh god, I'm developing a complex.
Let's talk to her.
Hey there.
Oh, we spooked her.
Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. When the storm started, I followed Lucas to that rundown bowling alley.
Shit. You were there too?
Then everything stopped making sense.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I had no idea. Trust me. It's over now.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
I still don't think we should tell Loretta. She's pretty suspicious. Hi, Bree, welcome in. We're on the last episode. We played 4, but it was pretty short, so we just jumped right into 5. I hope you're doing well. Get used to uncertainty.
What happened during the storm? Even I don't understand half of it.
Yeah, I figured. I just don't want everyone to suffer like that again.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
Connie, you should totally go to a concert. I so support you. Big concert enjoyer here. We have an ad break coming up, so I am going to disappear into a puff of smoke for 3 minutes. Thank you for sticking around during the ad break. I appreciate you. Go stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, and then we will come back and wrap up this video game. I wonder how much of it is left. Probably not that much. I feel like we're gonna talk to people around here, then talk to people at the Turtle. And yes, it's so crazy. All right, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'm excited to see how things end and very curious. Okay, I will be right back. Ads indeed over. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for sitting through those ads. Here we are. Let's talk to Reggie and see how he's doing.
Hey, Reggie. I know we didn't get much chance to talk in the
Twilight Zone. Well, we were all a little busy.
Can I ask you something privately?
Having a weird conversation with both of these people.
So, about Vin.
It's okay. I know that you didn't kiss him on purpose. I mean, I know that it wasn't about me.
I don't know that we knew that they had something going. And no, Gem, I didn't see what you asked. I was drunk?
We were sad and drinking, and he's...
Like an avalanche.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
But you guys don't seem like you've got
fine.
anything locked down.
I'm over him. I'm focused on doppelgangers and multiple realities, and I still have no idea how I'm gonna pass econ. And
Reggie.
That's too much.
It's gonna be okay. I know it sucks.
I'm Reggie, I swear.
You'll get through it.
Thanks, Max.
Mean disaster by Vince. True. Gemma, I think probably not on Fortnite. Just if I had to guess, I would bet there's probably still like an hour left of this game, but I also just don't know.
Reggie, would you mind if I grabbed a picture of you?
We can just take pictures of our friends.
Whatever.
Laura, you're Vin
expect
by
me to
disaster? I'm not, I'm a tree. Is kindness in the room with us? What do you even mean? I love to chaotically take double exposures of people. Again, I don't think they are ever very good. Post. The world's been hard enough on Reggie. Maybe he'll find a way to be easier on himself. That's like kind of an intimate thing to post about somebody on the internet.
Yeah. Loretta.
Melon, I'm also Vin.
To immortalize this calamity of a semester? Sure. Why not?
Post. What are we gonna say about her? TBH, I'm proud of who this young woman is becoming. Okay. Interesting thoughts. Who else is there to talk to? None of these people. We don't know them. That's okay, Gemma. You can be any character of this game that you'd like. I'm not Vin. I'm Reggie.
Working on your new book?
In a world full of Vins,
Maybe
be a
you
Reggie.
should switch to science fiction.
Max.
We still don't know what he
Are you going to tell me
told
what the hell I
Safi.
went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
Probably both.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak.
Not his apology tweet.
What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
I'm sure it's bad, but I'll take a look.
Give it to me.
Mostly because I'm
little rough,
curious.
Granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
To my fans and other interested parties, by now I'm sure you've heard the rumors swirling about me, and I assume that, social media being what it is, many of you have already drawn your conclusions and will not be swayed by any apology I make, no matter how grounded or sincere. To those who fall under that sad umbrella, I am afraid this is where we part ways. But those of you willing to extend the gracious hand of empathy to one who has erred, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. To start off, I want to apologize for any hurt this has caused my longtime fans and supporters, and those who have held wilder beasts than these with so much affection in their hearts. I pray you will not let this affect those emotions. Emotions aren't good or bad. They just are. Secondly, I want to express my sincere regret under what circumstances the book came into this world. Going forward, a percentage of all royalties will be donated to a national organization dedicated to preventing death by suicide. Ugh, I just don't know that that's any better.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter?
Yes!
At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
Ick.
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me.
Poisoned against me. Ugh. Who's the victim now?
Well,
I love Max's eye roll.
goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah. You too.
See you freaking never, sir. Literally, Bo. Literally. I hated that interaction so much.
I know.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
How are you holding up, Alexa?
I'm mostly curious, like, I feel like I saw Diamond around. I don't want to miss her. The cherry blossom tree.
Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning to normal. Ish.
She did eye roll with her whole body. Well, Brim, you didn't miss much. We're still just walking around and talking to people.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery.
Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
I'm gonna ask about her shoulder.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet.
Hopefully not ever.
I try to understand, and there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
God, don't hunt your daughter, please.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down.
Maybe for the best.
I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
But you've made some bad decisions.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Okay, bye.
Until next time.
Proceeding? Oh, so the universe we're in now is combined. So the timelines did merge. I figured they did. What a weird time. And this is all happening like right before Christmas too. So much for the holidays. I always forget that this place is called Caledon. I always just think about Blackwell Academy from the first game when I want to name it, but then I'm like, oh wait, it's not that. We're somewhere different. Back to the snapping turtle. Wonder who all's gonna be here. Okay, Diamond's here, Amanda's here, Vin's here. They're all like slowly loading in. Oh, Moses is here. We've got some conversations to have. And they're all just like staring at us like...
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
The answer is yes, but Safi's unpredictable.
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do?
Yeah, he needs a hug.
Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
This is a very sad bar.
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
So we're gonna talk to him last.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Let's check our phone really briefly. Amanda's having a tough time after the storm. Oh, okay, she already said this, so nothing too new, I don't think. I want to talk to Amanda first because she's the most important to us, I would say. I love her in this t-shirt, by the way.
Super Max.
And the puka shell necklace? Or equivalent.
Your secret identity's gone. Huh.
I wanted to tell you.
I mean, how do you tell someone that?
Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
There's more.
No. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Yes?
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I would.
That's what I was gonna ask you. You kissed him, too.
Oh, you know about that?
Right in front of me, by the way. Well, one of the me's.
I have some regrets. Maybe
So,
a
the
few.
reality thing is new for me, too. But I am sorry. It was a dick move.
All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly.
Is it too much?
If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
She's kind of backing up. We're kind of stepping forward.
I think I need time.
sort out my shit? Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
There's a chance. She's saying there's a chance.
Challenge accepted.
Sure. I'm surprised it didn't like let us make a choice or anything there. It just kind of left things open-ended. New message from Gwen. Gwen says, "What was that storm, Max? It's hard to explain. Forget it. I'll chalk it up to being another of the many traumas I'm leaving behind." This one. I don't know what she's asking about, but okay. I knew we were cool, Max. I mean, I guess it's mostly up to you. Anyways, okay, goodbye then. That was a weird conversation. Oh, I love
One more
Amanda's
photo for
nails.
the
They're
room?
green.
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Ooh, the pose. Okay. Cute. Let's... Sure. What of our sentiments here? Don't think I'll ever get tired of this face. Yeah, it's a great photo, I agree. Finn?
Max. Jesus Christ, I am so fucking glad to see you.
Well, he's happier to see us than Amanda was. Not that I'm saying anything, I'm just mentioning.
I'm sorry for texting you like 900 times. I just didn't know who else to talk to.
Trauma is isolating. You need distractions. I'll just agree with him.
Don't worry. This sort of thing is isolating. It was for me the first time.
I feel more alone than I ever have in my life. I'm still trying to work out which Vin is which, you know?
Things
That's so
will get
weird.
better.
Yeah. New horizons, right?
Must be hard for everyone to grapple
talk
with the
soon.
2 timeline thing. Oh, there wasn't more to say with him. I'm surprised. It was like a very brief conversation.
Oh, come on, I look wrecked.
And
Sure.
Vin in his natural habitat.
I won't double exposure him, we'll just post it. How do How does he manage to look so at ease here? Anyways. Can I not look at the last journal entry? I can't. I think it says we're not allowed to do that yet. Okay. We'll talk to
Matt.
Diamond.
Sorry, you're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
Still figuring it out?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met.
It's crazy that now people know we have powers.
That must have been a revelation.
You bet.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
The MCU is real. Survived once, just like you handle the regular world? Yeah.
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Just add this to the list. Hee. Well,
I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
that wasn't the most comforting thing to say. Hey, can I take your picture?
I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay.
Hopefully hers will be better than Vin's.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Oh, it is better, but I do have to double exposure it. Not terrible! Sentiments? So much going on behind that faint smile. I only wish I knew what. Okay.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
We gotta take one of Moses
What
too.
do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
That's an inside joke from the first episode.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
He's looking very slayful today. Oh, he's giving us a second pose. Oh, kind of, not really. Smile. Smile, King!
Smile like when we saw that meteor shower on the roof.
Toggle pose
I couldn't
choices.
smile. My face was frozen.
Just do it, you big doof.
I feel like I didn't have this option with anyone else. Oh, this is cute. Wait. It's not letting me take this photo. There we go. It's kind of silly, but alright. Fitting that he chose a career in astronomy. That smile could light up a galaxy. I love the emoji. Can I look at my entry now? No, I still have to talk to
Everything's
Moses.
changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
You've got Tony.
Tony's not you.
What do you mean?
No response there. I love Max's rings.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating.
Hard to imagine. Having
What
one
if
memory
Safi
is already
really
too much.
Does come back. She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
People can change.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
I don't know that I'm making the right call there, but I mean, she's the
Jeez,
only
Max,
other
nobody's
powerful
writing her
person
off.
Max has met.
But I hate being scared of my best friend.
That's fair. Me too. It's a
Hey.
weird dynamic we have.
We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue hair girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I
If
think
this was
it's starting
Agatha
to
all
make
along,
sense.
Max is Agatha
And I'll try to get
and
it right.
Safi is Rio. Like, can't you see the dynamic? I'm thinking of them because I'm thinking of witches.
Some days I just wanna get
Cleo!
I think it's time I explained a few things.
We're giving a talk?
have to try sometimes.
I didn't notice this turtle has a mustache and a monocle.
It won't always make sense.
Suddenly
And
I ask you to
I'm not proud of every decision I made.
True, real.
But
You don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could
it's the
tell
truth.
you.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
Getting over it? Moving on?
But we're going to get through it together. I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know
I wonder if only this little group knows, besides Yasmin,
this time
about our powers.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, the credits music is pretty loud. Just in case something else plays, let's speed it up. I could back out. Like, usually video games don't put anything after the credits. I know, I'm sad it's over. We're gonna form the Avengers and defeat Safi. So sometimes Life is Strange games have a DLC. I could definitely see if they did that. They would have like a Safi DLC where we play as her. Life is Strange 3 had a DLC where you play as a different character in that game, Steph. So I could see them doing something like that. But I could also definitely see them making a sequel because it feels like there are a lot of threads they didn't tie up with Max. So perhaps there will be more to all of this. I do think it all depends on how well this game sold, which I don't know. I'm not sure if that information is out yet. Life is Strange. Triple exposure. I mean, I would be so down. Life is Strange, they just kind of have me in their clutches. I will be playing every game they put out. That's just the way that it is. I am also really excited to play a similar game by the people who made Life is Strange 1 and 2. In case you didn't know, Life is Strange has been made by 2 different development studios. One was called Don't Nod. They made 1 and 2, but they haven't made the more recent games. These have all been made by Deck 9, a studio that was made specifically to make Life is Strange games. And so the original makers of 1 and 2, they are putting out a game in February. And I'm looking forward to that. So that'll kind of be, I assume, our next Life is Strange type of experience. What's going on with Diamond? Nosebleed?
Shit.
What's going on, girl? Are you okay?
Shit.
I'm gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remembered me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
Diamond?
Your choice.
She's forming the X-Men! Girl, Diamond run. DLC with Diamond lore? I could definitely see it. Max Caulfield will return? I didn't know about this. I didn't know. Are you saying anything else? Is that it? DLC? Another game? Hello? Are we gonna say anything else? Apparently not. Oh. Okay, well, let's see how we did. 68% of people accepted Safi. Safi still believes in us. 32% refused. I'm actually surprised that more people didn't, just because she was really giving a villain in that moment. Graffiti critic. Max did not comment on graffiti. Well, I didn't really want to look at all of it, honestly. Finding Loretta. We did not find Loretta in the storm. Yeah, we didn't see her anywhere. Bowling alley moment of reflection. Yeah, I didn't know we could reflect in there. It was a chaos place. Nightstand librarian. We did look at all of the books on the Motel nightstand. Like most people did. Chloe's lockpicks, we reminisced on them, again, like most people did. Loretta's attitude. Loretta had a change of heart in how she reports stories. That's funny. I wonder like what we could have done differently that would have made her not have a change of heart. Reggie's feelings. Reggie is upset that you kissed Vin. Oh no! We did not reconcile. Yikes. Vin dropped out of the race for Abraxas. Again, I don't know exactly how we would have affected that. Gwen's next move. Gwen chose to move away. Oh, I wish that we got the Gwen that kept choosing to fight just because I wish she was sticking around. Yasmin's attitude. 83% got the board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. Interesting. I wish that she had voluntarily stepped down. Post-storm moment of reflection. Yeah, we didn't get that. Talking to Moses about Safi. We told Moses we weren't giving up on Safi, which was the most popular. We could have justified what she did, told Moses she'll be here if Safi comes back. I think I would have said that ideally. Max told Moses she's done with Safi for good. Only 7% did that. Huh? Anything else? Any other crumbs? No other crumbs! Ah! That was it! Game over! I can't believe it. Ah! Feeling crazy. Losing my mind. Raw, I hope you didn't see any of that if it was spoilers. Hope you avoided. Still not over episode 4. I know! I can't believe we played 4 and 5. Honestly, they were both pretty short. I'm sad. I wish this game was a little longer. Also because there were so many interesting threads and plots that I wanted to pick at. Like, again, I feel like the Abraxas thing, like, appeared, but then it wasn't really anything. Even, like, the romances felt like just little tiny beginning bits. And we didn't really ever get a romance scene with Moses. I wonder if we missed one or if there just wasn't one. How would I rank this in the Life is Strange series? You're making my life so hard, Melon. Gosh. Let's go sit on the full FaceTime screen. FaceTime. Let's sit over here and reflect. Take a minute to think about things. Oh, Tate just sneezed. Did you see it? I don't know. Let's talk about the Life is Strange games. I think my least favorite is 3, because I actually didn't think we finished it, but then Laura was like, no, we did. And I was like, are you sure? I still don't even remember. Oh, hi, welcome in. Sorry, 1 second. You actually just caught us having finished the game we were playing, but welcome, Raiders. Gamble, how are you doing? How was your stream? We literally just finished Life is Strange Double Exposure and I am ruminating about it now. Is it a game that you've been interested in? If so, if you have any questions, please ask. I'm good. Thank you. Persona, a favorite of mine. Persona style chat, love it so much. Let me give you a shout out. What were you guys playing? But yeah, we were playing Life is Strange Double Exposure. The last couple of episodes were quite short, so we got through both of them pretty quickly, surprisingly. But they were very good. It is a very good series. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hey, we hit our follower goal of 260. That's so exciting. But yes, everybody check out Gamble. She's super kind. Plays a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley like you were playing this evening, catching up on quests. That sounds wonderful and very cozy. But yeah, she's a delight. So please check her out. Double Jinxed, thank you for the follow. I love your name. I love Arcane, by the way. It's my favorite show, so if the Jinx is a reference to that, I love that so much. Yeah, so we were playing Life is Strange. I've played all of the games in the series, and someone had just asked me to rank them, so I was talking a little bit about that. Let's see, so there's Life is Strange 3, 2, 1, obviously, 1, 2, 3. And then there's also Before the Storm and Double Exposure, so there's 5 games total. Yes, Jinx reference, oh my gosh, and I love that new Jinx emote. Ah, I love her so much, I can't wait for season 2. We have so little left to wait. What, like 2 days? Oh my gosh, lose his mind. Yeah, so I'd say 3 least favorite, then Before the Storm. Probably this one ranks 3rd for me because I love 1 and 2 so much. I would say 1 is my favorite and 2 is my 2nd favorite. And then Double Exposure is at 3. So it was pretty good. I love all of the games. I guess except 3. I want to replay Life is Strange 3. I want to like it more. I think I need to give it a second chance here on this channel at some point. I don't know when, but eventually. And we should play 2 as well, just so we could have played them all here. They're my favorite games to stream on here so far, at least, that I have discovered. So I think that'll be a good time. I don't know when though, just like in life, in general. I'm glad you agree, Melon. I'm glad to know you agree. Oh my, double Jinx, I also love that Jinx emote. Can never get enough Jinx emotes. But yeah, I would recommend this game to anyone who hasn't played it if you're curious about it. I would say, even though I really liked it, I'd probably wait for a sale just because it's $50. And this game probably took me like 10 hours to beat. And I know that like I know there's a lot of discussion around like length and cost. I know that those two things like don't really equal each other. It's a beautiful game. It's very well written, but I think it's hard not to think about the two of them together. Length of a game and cost, because there's just so much out there. I don't regret buying it. I'm definitely glad I played it right away. Also because of spoilers. I'm glad that nothing's gonna get spoiled for me now. Like I hadn't seen any of that stuff at all. I knew about some things from the first episode, but that was it. But if you were somebody who hasn't touched Life is Strange or like a more casual fan, I'd probably wait until it's like $30. I also bet it will go on sale pretty quickly. Most games do, especially on console. I love to buy games used on console. And thank you, Brim. There is a lot of replay value, that's true. I definitely, like, personally, in my own time, think I'll go do a second run and just, like, pick all the opposite choices and see what happens. You can also, something that's cool is you can go to chapter select and you can just, like, go explore every scene of every chapter and, like, pick up any items you missed, try every interaction, which is cool and fun. Gem, I haven't played Persona 4 Golden, but I would love to, but I know it's a very long game. JRPGs, big commitment, but I definitely want to, and it's also always on sale. I have played Persona 3, almost all of it, portable, and I've played Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. I love them both so much. You're close to a recipe? I would definitely play Persona 4 on here at some point, but again, like when I'm willing to commit a ton of time. A ton of time. But for now, you know, we're playing Metaphor. That's in the same family. They hold hands. And that's what we will be streaming next, actually. We'll be playing some Metaphor ReFantazio Saturday at 6 p.m. I'm going to start a little bit early that day, just so we can play extra long. I'm hoping to stream for like 5 hours, if I can, if I don't get too EP. Oh my gosh, Gemma redeemed 2 recipes. Shelling out the fish bones. Okay, would you like a sweet and a salty recipe? Something I do here is I have recipes in my recipe book that I've written. I didn't make them, but they are good. I didn't come up with them, I guess is what I suppose I mean. But it's fun to share them anyways. And thanks, Gamble. Gamble, also, if you need to run, I very much appreciate the raid. Super sweet of you. And anybody else who came in with Gamble, like, feel free to de-stream, get a drink, relax, you know, step away, do what you gotta do. But you're very kind for being here. And anybody who stuck around, I appreciate you a lot. Let me grab my recipe book 1 second. Okay, this is my recipe book. It has Sasuke on it from Naruto. I love him. He's my king. He's also a peacock. Focus. He's my favorite character from when I was a child. I love him so much. I even have a tattoo of him on the back of my leg, which some people have seen. Let's see. Gemma, you said 1 of each. Okay. Perfect. I love to hear it. What will I give you? Melon! Timeout corner, I agree. Melon, melon, melon. I'll give you this recipe that I made the other night that I mentioned in Discord. And it is for gamjajan, which is very good. It is like a Korean potato pancake that we make with like a yummy little sauce. It is delicious. What else will I give you? That's the salty. Oh, I could give you this one sweet recipe, but it's quite hard, so I'll wait on that one. Ooh, and I'll give you this really good messy brownie recipe from my friend. Her messy brownies, they are iconic and delicious, but you do need tahini and halva to make them, so they're like a little bit trickier. Like they're really easy brownies to make. You can make it without those things. I'd say it's not as good, personally, but it's still quite delicious. We haven't done that, but I know it's been done. I have heard. Does anybody else have any Life is Strange double exposure thoughts? I would love to know. Any sentiments you'd like to share? Characters you loved, characters you hated? I really liked Amanda. I just wish we got to know her better. And I think we're probably not good for her, unfortunately. I would love to be. I'm really proud of Max. I feel like she grew a lot in that game. And I feel like I've really grown to love her as her own character in a way that I don't think I did. Unfortunately, even in her own game, Life is Strange 1, this felt like more of her game than that one did. At the end, it kind of felt like, is this Safi's game? But no, I think they like pulled it all back into Max well, especially with Safi leaving. Oh, Melon, these brownies are the best brownies I've had in my life. They are really good. Even after having them many times. Incredibly interested in what's going on with Diamond. Me too. Diamond Queen, what's going on? We need the deets. Okay. Also, my playlist ended and I switched to 1 hour of Nintendo cooking music. I hope you enjoy that. Okay, I'm gonna give you gamjajan first. Hold, please. I hear Laura typing. I'm afraid of what they'll do with the sequels. I'm not here for an Avengers thing. God, I agree. I would prefer they don't do something like that. It's definitely a little scary when we get into like multiple universes, people with different powers intersecting. I feel you. but I'm hoping they take it in a good direction. I mean, they did a better job with this game than I thought they were going to, so. Okay, here is the recipe for gamjajang. I will put any recipes I put here in our community Discord after the stream. I love to like take the picture and pull them up and put them on the screen and then be like, oh, I guess I should read it from my own book. Let me find the page. But I love to lose things. But yeah, these are very good. We should have taken a picture when we made them the other night. But they aren't like the most gorgeous looking. No offense to them though. So this makes one of these pancakes. I'm gonna tell you the ingredients first. You need a large potato, 8 ounces approximately, but we don't really measure, grated. A 1/4 cup grated onion, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 cup potato starch. You can also use flour, 1/4 cup of oil. And then for the dipping sauce, you need 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, a tablespoon of lime juice or vinegar, a green onion chopped, a 1/4 cup thinly sliced onion, a jalapeno pepper chopped, and a 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. To make the dipping sauce, combine soy sauce, lime juice, green onion, jalapeno, and sugar in a small bowl. Pretty easy. You just mix, set it aside. And then you put in a separate bowl. You add the grated potato and grated onion. Add salt, potato starch or flour, mix it together, heat up a pan. Then you just add the oil to the pan and throw the mix in, spread it out pretty evenly. You cook it for a few minutes or until the bottom of the pancake is crispy and like a light brown. You know, you want it to be moving around on its own, ideally. And then you flip it, which is usually kind of hard because they're pretty big. And then let the other side cook, and then it's pretty done. And then usually we serve it with the dipping sauce on the side. We like kind of cut it like a pizza and eat it, and it's really good. Though the sauce is pretty spicy, especially because I love to add jalapeno with all the seeds, which Laura is always like, why? Why all the seeds? Gamjajang, served and slayed. Melon, you're being so silly. Mewun and also me win. Shaking my head. The jokes. The jokes. Okay, now I will give you the brownie recipe, which is actually a 2-pager. Crazy, I know. Yes, I add. Recently I tried to add just like part of the seeds, but I didn't like that. I wasn't a huge fan. So I think I'm gonna keep just adding all of the seeds. I don't care that it's a little spicy. We can deal with it. Come on. I love to hear Laura type and anticipate what she said. The sauce is so spicy this time, but you love it. Isn't it a delight? I will hear nothing more about this. Gosh, I don't know whether to anticipate that they're gonna make a DLC out of that game, or in addition to that game, or if it's gonna be another sequel. I feel like because of their history, it'll be a DLC, but like we could also get a sequel, like maybe both, maybe a bit of both. Both is good. Okay. So here is the AR Messy Brownie recipe. Now I gotta open that one up again. I think I wrote those a little more recently. I had a phase where I wrote like so many different brownie recipes in conjunction with each other. And so I feel like that one was included in the brownie recipe grouping. Yes. So this makes one 9x13 pan of brownies. You need 240 grams of margarine, 240 grams of dark chocolate, 4 eggs, 330 grams of sugar. It's all in grams, by the way, sorry about that. 120 grams of flour, 30 grams of cocoa powder, 150 of tahini, and then 130 grams of halva, broken into 2 to 3 centimeter pieces. And to make them, you preheat an oven to 350, an oven, you know, whichever oven you like. Fill 1/4 of a pot with water and bring it to a boil on high heat. Reduce heat to medium and place a heat-proof bowl on top of the pot, making sure the water doesn't touch the bowl. You add the margarine and chocolate into the bowl, leave them to melt for about 2 minutes, you know, keeping an eye on it. Remove them from the heat and stir until a thick, shiny sauce forms. Set aside to cool to room temp. In a large bowl, whisk eggs and sugar until pale and creamy. And the whisk leaves a trail behind, about 3 minutes with an electric mixer or longer by hand. I recommend an electric mixer if you have one though. It does really help. Gently fold in chocolate sauce. Don't overmix. Fold in flour and cocoa powder. Pour into 9 by 13 parchment-lined pan and spread into an even layer. Spoon tahini into brownie mix. In about 12 places, you know, you just like add a little dollop here and there. And then you use the back of the spoon to swirl it lightly around, kind of marbling a little bit. Don't over swirl though, it should be uneven. And then you dot the surface with little pieces of halva, pushing it in so it's submerged but slightly visible. Bake for 18 to 22 minutes. The top should be crisp and the middle should be slightly wobbly, a little gooey. Check in at 18 minutes, bake longer if necessary. Brownies may seem a bit undercooked at first, but they will firm up as they cool down. Cut and serve warm and gooey, or room temp and slightly less gooey. Keep for up to 5 days. I feel like we've kept them longer though. They just get a little bit like harder when you keep them for too long. But those are your recipes. Please enjoy. I will have to add them to the Discord like I said. I'll do that after stream. Gemma, thank you for the love. I feel like the little hearts didn't work. Where are they? Concerning. A problem for later though. Melon, you redeemed it too and they're not there! Usually we have little hearts appear when people redeem I love it here. Shocking. Appalling, you might say. That's okay though. I'll look into mending that. I think that is probably where we're gonna call it for today, but I had a really good time playing that game. Thank you all for sticking around and enjoying it with me. It was chaos. Oh, you're making your own hearts. The hearts are robbed. Let's see where we'd like to go this evening. This Thursday evening. I don't usually stream on Thursdays. But yes, as you may know, I will be back Saturday evening. And we will be playing some Metaphor ReFantazio for the first time in a couple of weeks. I'm very much looking forward to it. First, let me see, is anyone I'm following around? I know, freaking Avengers! It's crazy! What a world we live in. Why don't we go raid Runner? Runner is a dear friend of ours. We could go say hi. He has been in chat a lot lately and is super sweet. From North Carolina. And so he's been on my mind too, just because of the election, unfortunately. Tough place to be, tough state to be living in. But he's playing A Plague Tale Innocence. Thriller Thursday, a game I haven't played but am curious about. Thank you for creating the raid message, Gemma. I appreciate it. We will hop over there and say hi real quick. Thank you to everybody who comes through with the raid. It's always really nice to come in and just say hey. And anybody who stuck around from Gamble Stream, thank you too for being here. It was nice to meet all of you. And I hope you all have a good rest of your evening, day, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you Saturday.